What is numerology? Are you seeing the exact same numbers time and time again? Do you believe in synchronicity? Possibly you're simply drawn to numbers, and desire to see if there's more to them than meets the eye? Or possibly you just wish to dive into the world of numerology. In this video, we'll be discussing what numerology is, some of its history, and a quick summary of how it works. In addition, we'll cover a couple of intriguing and less well-known details about this fascinating subject. Numerology is the ancient study of numbers, and how they can be used to interpret the universe around us, evaluate how we relate to it, and to reveal our personal destinies. The word numerology was constructed from the Latin word numerus, number, and the Greek word logia, from logos, meaning word, thought, and expression. Numbers are the letters of this language. There are 10 of them, 0 to 9, as all bigger numbers are made of these basic 10. Each number has a cosmic vibration, and each letter of the alphabet is assigned a mathematical value. Each numeral is a mystical building block, explaining the divine logic of the cosmos in an understandable way. Interacting together, their relationships embody our collective cumulative universe. And considered separately, each number embodies our individual existence. That is to say, our life course, our soulmate, and our larger destiny, amongst other things. Numerology is therefore a tool utilized to gain insight and understanding into one's self and into others. Numerology, then, is how we interpret cosmic math, and how we use it to comprehend all elements of our personal existence. Our love life, career, business, home life, health, relationships, spirituality, leisurely activities, and personality can all be mathematically illustrated and understood. The history of numerology. The roots of numerology date back thousands of years, and variations of it can be found in the majority of civilizations throughout history. The term numerology was not documented, however, until 1907. Dr. Julian Stenton was actually the person who thought of the name numerology. He also brought recognition and awareness to it in contemporary times. In the year 1917, the author Eldau Balliet published the first known book about numerology entitled The Philosophy of Numbers, Their Tone and Colors, thus marking the beginning of the modern era of numerology. Interest in the subject grew over the next few decades, and in recent times, a revival of enthusiasm in numerology has taken place, and many individuals are learning how numbers may impact their lives. It's usually accepted that the ancient cultures of China, Japan, India, Babylon, and Egypt were familiar with numerology long prior to when the Greeks and Romans started using it. However, the majority of books still credit Pythagoras as being the father of numerology. Pythagoras, Greek mathematician and philosopher, 569 to 470 BC, believed that truth is mathematical. He viewed the entire universe as being composed of mathematical patterns and was adamant that all things can be revealed in numbers that correspond to energy patterns or vibrations. The teachings of Pythagoras were adopted by the prominent philosophers Socrates and Plato and studied by early Christian intellectuals, including St. Augustine. This eventually resulted in the growth of numerology during the Renaissance, and it remains to be studied and practiced today. Kinds of numerology. There are a range of various kinds of numerology systems practiced today. The Pythagorean, or Western, the Chaldean, and the Kabbalah are three of the most popular numerology systems in usage today. Each of these systems determines numbers and how it interprets them differently. Pythagorean or Western number system. Pythagorean numerology is the most popular numerology system utilized today. As mentioned before, Pythagoras was a Greek mathematician referred to as the father of contemporary numerology. The Pythagorean system follows his view of numbers and utilizes the date of birth and the letters of a person's name to reveal their fate. This number system designates a specific number value to each of the letters of the Western alphabet and is based on the numbers 1 to 9. Chaldean number system. The Chaldean numerology system has its origins in ancient Babylon and is most likely the oldest known system of numerology. In this system, the numbers designated to the letters are not determined by alphabetical order, as in the Pythagorean method, but by the resonance of each particular letter. Chaldean numerology utilizes a number formula based upon the numbers 1 to 8, with no alphabet letter designated to the number 9. The explanation for this is that the Chaldeans viewed the number 9 to be a sacred or holy number. For that reason, it is kept apart from other vibrations, other than when it results as the final sum. Kabbalah Numerology. The Kabbalah numerology system came from Hebrew mysticism. The Kabbalah number system just evaluates the person's name. This system has designated 22 vibrations ranging from 1 to 400. Considering that this system just evaluates the name and not the birth date, it is not commonly utilized amongst numerologists. A numerology reading involves a great deal of computations. These estimations can enter into numerous layers of depth with different numbers and combinations of numbers carrying a myriad of meanings. Nevertheless, even a standard reading to examine your core numbers can be incredibly revealing. Mathematics may not have actually been your number one subject in school, but what you weren't informed of as a young student is the reality that mathematics is the vocabulary of our universe. All of nature can be explained in mathematical expressions. It is a self-contained, constant and pure system. From the way entire worlds and celestial bodies are created, to the behavior of water, or the effects of gravity on all of us, mathematics describes every single thing in our universe. Math is spiritual mysticism in disguise. How numerology works. It is stated that numerology can reveal your life's purpose. Numerology is a thorough investigation of numbers to discover extensive knowledge about an individual person or a specific time frame. In Western numerology, these attributes are determined by formulating a chart from your date of birth and your name. Your numerology chart also determines your life path number, which is essential to uncover what remains in store for your coming future. Numerology can help to explain your individual motivations, strengths, weaknesses and emotional reactions to circumstances. A qualified numerologist can even allow you to better comprehend your career path, health and relationships. There are 5 primary elements, or core numbers, found in your numerology chart to help you much better comprehend yourself and your future. These core numbers are formulated from your full name or birth name, and your birth date, and reveal who you are as a person. The 5 core numbers are the following: 1. Your life path number. 2. Your birthday number. 3. Your expression number. 4. Your personality number. 5. Your soul urge number. Your life path number and your birthday number are determined from your birth date, while your expression, personality, and soul urge number are constructed from your birth name. 1. Life path number. The most important core number is the life path number, which exposes the path you are on in this lifetime. It reveals the person you are predestined to end up being and the difficulties you might be confronted with in order to grow into and become that person. 2. Your birthday number. Your birthday number highlights your skills that will help to enhance your life. Every birthday number carries a different strength that influences a person's natural gifts. Your number can inform you about a specific gift you are blessed with, that is of great benefit to yourself and to the world. This gift is indicated to aid you on your life's path. 3. The expression number. Your expression number, sometimes also described as your destiny number, influences your personal strengths and likewise your difficulties. It assists you to recognize what you're best at, and where you have a hard time, so you know where to center your attention. 4. The personality number. The side of yourself that you show to the world is reflected by your personality number. It's a lot like your ascendant in astrology. It doesn't represent every element of your character, just the qualities that you choose to show to others. This number also reveals the kind of first impression you make and how other people view you. 5. The soul urge number. Your soul urge number is just as it sounds. It represents what your heart yearns for most. While the personality number is something you reveal to everyone, the soul urge is something closer to your heart that you share just with those you deem worthy. Much like in astrology, numerology is utilized to make projections of what the future holds for you, for instance for the coming month or year. Utilizing your personal numerological values, an expert numerologist can draw up customized projections, specific to your life. Unlike astrological signs, which are fixed according to your birth, it is possible to shift one's fate in numerology by altering one's name so that it adds up to a different numeral. Legal name changes are commonplace among numerology advocates, carried out with the aim of replacing the dominant power in their life with another, to attain higher abundance and growth in a specific aspect of their lives. Due to the fact that an individual's name is so definitive for their fate, determining their expression, personality, and soul urge numbers, numerology is likewise used when choosing a baby's name. The picked-out name needs to be a desirable one, that offers a beneficial destiny to the as yet unborn. A surprisingly broad number of well-educated people believe firmly in numerology and are really passionate about it. It's essential to not simply look at numerology as a simple number reading technique, but rather as a manner to evaluate your future and potential. Many effective individuals back numerology and claim it as the reason for their success. Some of these people include well-known celebrities. Whether you're an enthusiast in numerology, want to find out more, or perhaps are just curious, getting your own numerology reading can be a fun and enlightening experience. What does fate have in store for you?